Hi, my name is Kia. This is Greater Expectations, and I want to share some things I really wish I had known before starting a GLP-1 medication. Now, it's safe to say that GLP-1s have been life-changing, but they have came with quite a few surprises. So if you're new to this journey or you're just feeling confused, believe me, you're not alone. So let's talk honestly about what I wish someone had told me before starting a GLP-1. Stay tuned. But first, a word from my sponsor, Mochi Health. Mochi Health is a telehealth clinic that prescribes GLP-1 medications. Mochi's expert team can develop a customizable weight loss plan specific to your needs. They offer guidance based on your history and patient support that is accessible 24/7. With Mochi, you'll receive next level patient care, the type of assistance you need and deserve. Right now, get $40 off your Mochi membership by clicking the link in my description box and entering the code that you see on the screen. So let's talk about our first topic, which is hunger changes and confusion. So, first of all, I want to say that losing your appetite sounds amazing until it actually happens. I did not expect to feel so disconnected from hunger and hunger cues. I go hours without eating, and I thought, wow, this is amazing. This medication is actually working. But soon that caught up with me. I started to feel tired, foggy, and you could actually see this in some of my earlier YouTube videos. Eventually, I'm going to delete those, but I was trying really, really hard to convey information to my audience and to focus, and I was struggling because I had to learn this, and it took me a while. Skipping too many meals isn't success. It means that you are being undernourished. Here's point number two: you still have to eat. I wish I had known early on how important it was to eat even when I wasn't hungry. I had to learn that you don't lose a healthy amount of weight by starving yourself. You lose it by fueling your body wisely in order to maintain a healthy muscle mass. I had to learn what it meant to eat with intention, not just when I felt like it. Small meals, protein forward, gentle nourishment. That's what I had to learn. And eating with intention, learning to eat with intention, that's what gave me the energy to function and to complete my daily tasks and not just to survive. And having a plan in place, a meal plan, that makes all the difference in the world. And that's where support like Mochi Health or a telehealth company can come in and help you navigate your meal plan, your calorie intake, how to meet your macros. Um, that's where you can gain a lot of support if you're struggling with proper nutrition and meal planning. Now, let's talk about emotional hunger. Emotional hunger is still a thing. And here's something no one told me. So, GLP-1s, they quiet that food noise, they mute your stomach, but they do not mute your emotions by any means. I still had cravings. I still had days where I wanted to eat just to cope, just to cope with stress, anxiety. Like those emotions, they didn't disappear. If anything, they got so much louder because I didn't have food to mask them anymore. So this journey, it it isn't just physical, but you need to know that it is deeply emotional too. And you have to learn new ways to comfort yourself. And that can be very challenging when navigating yourself through this journey on a GLP-1. And you need to be prepared for that. Coming up on point number 4, slow is sustainable. I used to think that fast weight loss meant I was doing something right. I would compare my results to someone else's. And now I know that slow weight loss, that is actually a really good sign. It means your body's adjusting, it's not in survival mode, it's not panicking. Throughout my GLP-1 journey, I've had weeks where the scale, it didn't budge. It did not move at all. But I can say that during that time, I felt more present, more stable, and I definitely felt stronger because still continued working out, strength training, and it helped me to learn that throughout this journey, weight loss is not linear. And it's not about a number on a scale. It's about so much more. And that's why I always say, I want to reach health goals and not just weight loss goals, because I've realized that in this journey, it's not just about weight. It's about emotional well-being. It's about the relationships you have with food. It's about the impact that this journey has on your family members, on your friends, on your social interactions, on so much more. And so that's the takeaway. Like, know that GLP-1 medications, they can expose a lot of things that you have suppressed and that you have masked over the years. And it's not a bad thing, but it is a part of healing, and it's a part of wellness. And that's what we want to do, right? We want to be well. Okay, point number 5, guys. I hate to break it to you, but you need more than a prescription. This is probably the biggest thing I wish I knew. And I probably should have listed this as number 1. But you can't do this alone. You don't just need the injection, you need a plan. You need education. You need emotional support. And having someone to help guide you through this GLP-1 process, to be quite honest, that can be a real game changer for you. And if you haven't found the right clinician or the right telehealth company, I suggest you do so, because you deserve it. So if you're watching this and you're feeling a little unsure, you're feeling tired or frustrated, anxious, I want you to hear this. You're not doing it wrong. You're just learning how to do it. And that takes time on a GLP-1. So drop a comment if you've experienced any of this too. Anything that I've mentioned out of the 5 points, let me know where you are in your journey, or if you're still figuring it out. But just know that you're not alone in this. And I'll be here sharing every step of my journey. I shared my year on Wegovy. I've transitioned to Zepbound, and I want you to be a part of it, okay? Because healing, you need to know that it takes more than medicine, and we are in this together. So if you enjoy my content, please make sure you are subscribed. Share this video with anyone who needs encouragement and who is currently on a GLP-1. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to take care of others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.